Hey guys, we finally were just back. So I'm still Kanchanaburi, which is a beautiful spot about 130 kilometers far from Bangkok. And this week I was so excited because I went back about 200 years to see how these people lived before. And I tried a special Thai motorboat, and that was a huge experience. And I went to place and I feed some buffaloes as well. That was scary a little bit. And of course I made some research and see around, the Kwai River and the famous river bridge, from the Second World War. If you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, don't forget it, just, the button below. And let's see what happened last week. So I went to a beautiful place and I learned a little bit more about the culture and what happened in the couple of 100 years before Thailand, and that was really interesting. Okay.
I think it's lovely. Because from before Thailand,
Yes.
same like this.
Too many boyfriends. Not much furniture inside.
But from before, same like this.
Really?
Yes,
No
because
furniture?
if you have many furniture, many people like to come and steal.
I'm really lucky because my host, she is a professional chef and she knows everything. Sweet foods, especially Thai foods.
If you not rice, because you think you not feel inside, maybe pork or something. Chili.
Chili? Oh, yes. There's a paprika.
Big chili.
What is this?
Easy. After you know.
I never tried something like this.
Yes.
Okay, we traveled. We did the day trip and went to a beautiful waterfall next to this train lane, and it was a really nice spot, and I enjoyed the travel.
Inside
Oh,
and take Falang come inside.
yeah. And when we came back to Kanchanaburi, we just stopped a very interesting place. That was the tigers zoo or something like that. But since the COVID, it has to close, so no tiger anymore that space, and it's a little bit it's the condition is really hard and bad, but lots of animals living there, and they need help because they have no any support from the government. So that's why we bought some vegetables and went to feed them.
See?
not from ไม่เดี๋ยวอย่าเมื่อ
Hello, big buffalo. That's the way.
And of course, just the basic stuff in my week. So I had to do some, wash my clothes.
Not the best part of the travel. I have to wash my clothes.
Just the things, the toilet, is a little bit different, like in Europe or in Australia. So here we use a hose with water, which was a little bit weird in the first time, but it's pretty good actually. I think is a better solution to keep clean.
So today I decided to walk a little bit. It's about 2 kilometers far from the Kwai bridge, and I want to just have a look again and make some footage and try a boat on the river. We'll see. You make a ride this boat?
Yeah.
How much?
Half hour 600 baht.
Half hour 600.
1 hour 900 baht.
Okay.
It's kinda bungalow or something. Like a small village behind me on the water, floating. So I tried the special Thai food and I really loved that. After that I had chance to discover, the famous bridge and some history and stuff around this area. Japanese army used this train Second World War and little bit used. Well, that was the train that's been used on this line by the Japanese army, Second World War.
illetve itt végig egy-egy halottat jelképeznek, akik meghaltak a vasút építése közben.
And approximately 7,000 soldiers sleeping in this cemetery, and most of them, you know, from Australia, New Zealand, Canada, you know, and a couple of other countries. That's so sad, and always remind me the war is the worst things ever. And some other interesting things. It's approximately 16,000 soldiers died in this construction, and we don't know exactly, but about 200,000 Asian from Burma and Thailand. And I read a really bad story about how they get these people. They just did some shows and entertainment around the country for free, the people, and when they just went to enjoy this show, they just closed the door and picked up all the men from that place and took the train, and the other thing, just, you know, the history. Of course we have some funny things also, you know, especially when I saw dogs sitting on the car roof. That was a little bit weird and typical Thai. I have many other really good experience already, but I just run all the time, so next time I show you more. Till that time I wanna show some cool footage from the temple close to Kanchanaburi, and you know, don't forget, as always, love.